Hey, what's up, you guys? Mr. J coming at you with a movie review of Spider-Man. Should have changed t-shirts. Anyway, Spider-Man, what is the fuck is it? Spider-Man Homecoming. Oh, 2 hours and 13 minutes. That's how long the movie is. Um, what the fuck did I just watch? I mean, like, when it comes to Marvel movies, my expectation for them is very high. And I'm tired. No more reboots. No more reboots. I feel like I was, for the first time since Disney bought Marvel, I felt like I was watching a Disney Spider-Man. If that makes any sense. I mean, like I said, I had high expectations rolling into this movie. And did it deliver? On a kid level? Yes. If I was 13, yes. If I was 12, yes. But I guess we didn't see the Spider-Man reboot, or I've seen the reboot twice already with Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield, and know something about the cartoons growing up in the 90s. The Spider-Man cartoons on Fox, if some of you remember that. Those of you that do remember that. Um, and I'm just like, I'm sitting there watching it, and I'm like, who is this kid that's his best friend? I'm sorry, this is probably gonna be the first ever negative movie review I've ever did. Who is this kid that's his best friend? Why is he hanging out with him? And how far back did they go? And who is Liz and who is MJ? Now, for the Spider-Man serious comic heads, I guess they all know that, but I wasn't feeling this movie. I'm sorry, my expectations for this movie, like all Marvel and DC movies, was very high. And usually I'll try to code around a movie and defend it and all that. But the way I'm, fuck that. No, this movie was not, it just, nothing moved me. Nothing, there was not, okay, he has some cool points on the costume, but even Michael Keaton role, he will always be Batman to me. So him trying to play the Vulture just didn't even seem right. And what was up with the shocker? It made you appreciate the Amazing Spider-Man one more. I didn't say part two. Part two was garbage. Sorry, Jamie Foxx. But part two was, I don't know what the hell the Amazing Spider-Man 2 was. It made you appreciate Sam Raimi's, all three of them Spider-Mans. Maybe Venom could have been bigger, my height, and buffer. But this movie was not what I expected it to be. And I'm going to go ahead and give this movie a 6 out of 10. Now, it started off great. Let me say that. I was like, okay, cool. They doing backstory. Cool. This kid is funny. Tom Holland, yes, he's funny. That's the person that plays Spider Man. He's funny. Real life name. And then all of a sudden, like 30, 40 minutes into it, I'm like, all right, okay. Then my cheeks start turning, start moving all in my seat, start filling up. Like, what the fuck? Like, I got big expectations for these Marvel movies and DC movies. Now, everything else, like The Mummy, Baby Driver, mind you, I did those movie reviews on my other channel that is under the same name, MRJ33352. That's two channels I have. If some of you don't know on this channel, that's right. But this is my main channel, so that's like a secondary channel. But back to the movie at hand. Um, and then and then the end credit. Yes, there are mid end credits and end credit scenes. Those were even pretty whack. To tell you the truth, they were whack. And you sit there in the seat and you waiting all this like I got there early enough for the previews. And I was like, cool, because the first preview they showed was Black Panther. I'm like, yeah, that's on the mature side. This shit gonna be dope. And then they showed some other previews like Kingsman 2 and all that. I was like, cool. And we roll into the movie, I'm all hyped up, and then my energy just went like a roller coaster, up and down. And I'm just like, I left there like, okay, that was a straight Disney movie. That's how I felt it was. Shit was whack. I ain't got nothing good to say about it because my expectations was high. I'll leave you with this. I'm trying to pick the worst three movies: The Amazing Spider-Man 2, Batman and Superman, the original cut, not the 3 hour version, and this one. If I had to watch one of these all week long and nothing else on TV, shit. Okay, maybe it wasn't that bad. It's on the lines of Batman and Superman, but I'm gonna choose Batman and Superman. Fuck that shit. I've seen how good Spider-Man could be. I know how good Spider-Man can be based on the previous films. Okay. Now I hope from going forward, it was a nice reboot. I hope going forward they just take off and start kicking ass like Marvel, like I know Marvel can do. But right now, I ain't feeling it, and I'll give it another chance when the sequel come out, like the Fantastic Four. You know, they're supposed to do a sequel to that one that disastrous one that came out a couple of years back. So we'll see what happens. That's my take. That's how I feel about the movie. Till next time, y'all. What's up, Jay Martinez? Peace.